Afternoon starting lineups from Indiana at center, a 6'8" senior from Abilene, Texas, number 45, Andre Patterson. From Michigan at center, 6'8" junior from Detroit, Michigan, number 54, Robert Traylor. From Indiana at forward, a 6'6" freshman from Auburn, Indiana, number 4, Luke Recker. From Michigan at forward at 6'9", senior from Clinton, Mississippi, number 32, Gerard Ward. From Indiana at forward at 6'8", junior from West Memphis, Arkansas, number 30, William Gladness. From Michigan at guard, a 6'5", senior from St. Clair Shores, Michigan, number 21, Travis Conlon. From Indiana guard, a 6'1", sophomore from Jasper, Indiana, number 24, Michael Lewis. From Michigan guard, a 6'3", junior from Temple Hills, Maryland, number 11, Lewis Bullock. From Indiana guard, a 6'1", sophomore from Peoria, Illinois, number 25, A.J. Guyton. From Michigan guard, a 6'1", junior from Spanish Fork, Utah, number 3, Robbie Reed. And the head coach of the Indiana Hoosiers in his 27th season is Bob Knight. The head coach of the Michigan Wolverines in his first season, Ryan Elevate.
He loses possession of the ball. Lewis, good block out inside by Bullock. Move Gladness out of the way.
All the way. This time the left hand used properly off the window, and we're tied. In recent games for Indiana.
There's those hands. And Patterson playing behind Traylor. That's going to be trouble.
Good look away to get it to Reed. Feeling that double team coming, Billy. Two knees that have really been damaged since coming down from Mississippi. Nice one by Bullock, and it's a tough one right over Lewis. Traylor, everything funnels through him. Conlon left free, decides to drive.
Oh, bad defense by Andre Patterson. Bob Knight will go crazy on that.
Then pure points. Shot clock winding down, and a turnover the end result. Patterson is on the wing. Bullock knocked it away, deflected it to end a 2-on-1 break.
They've got numbers the other way.
Reed for 3. Traylor on the glass.
And what was Lewis going to do other than be dunked himself? Well, I said that Patterson wouldn't be in there long with that kind of defensive play. So I was off by about 8 seconds. That'll be dunked.
You know how Knight feels when the floor is not balanced defensively, and that was the case there. Guyton, he's hit it this time off the back iron. Reed, the long rebound, pushing it to Smith. Good lead pass. Gerard jamming at home.
As I said, Michigan wants it better than does Indiana at this point. Finishes it off, and you'll see Gerard Ward never gives up on the play, even though it's got to be assumed by him that the ball will be missed, even though it was a layup. Is that Bob Knight has gone to the bench. He's changed his basic lineup, so it's Indiana adjusting to the way that Michigan's playing as opposed to vice versa. Little pick and roll action, and there's that solid screen down inside.
Ward. Gerard, all 6'9" of him. No one doubted his athletic talent coming out of high school. Only Felipe Lopez had more publicity. Conlon is free.
I've never seen Indiana with such poor floor balance, particularly with 3 guards in the basketball game.
A game, and right now they're struggling from the perimeter. Smith. Everybody getting into it.
It's what it takes to pull the upsets.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that at halftime and as this game progresses.
Well, a telegraph pass worked anyway.
Traylor comes away with it. There's 6:37 and counting here in the opening half.
Ward should have gone down. Even though he hit the jumper there, he's having a terrific first half. Trailer was wide open inside.
To Indiana. Bullock rolling down on the seat of his pants. He's knocking him down.
We've seen him do that.
Nice save by Bullock. Trailer with the double team feeds it outside. Ward again. Gerard with all kinds of answers. He has a baker's dozen.
Good defense.
Miller did not come up with it. Ward is hitting everything. Getting a much-deserved rest.
Aslan had that outstanding game with 8 rebounds against Duke.
Conlon.
How about that square up from a guy you're not expecting to shoot from out there?
The roommate of Brian Greasy. They share an apartment together. Trailer.
Nice.
Kicks it back out to Reed. Beautiful play by Trailer.
First time today that Reed has anticipated.
48-23, a 25-point cushion with 135 and counting remaining in the opening half. Ward off a pick from Conlon.
Why not, huh?
Ward scoring. The inside dominance of the Wolverines a major factor today. Good look-away pass to Reed.
Ready again.
Travis Conlon with a Sunday best dish.
If you're Michigan, I think it's a good idea to hammer that ball inside to Robert Trailer here to start the second half. Look at that pass out.
Bullock knocks down the three-pointer, 14 on the day.
Kid, despite the score, he is a heck of a competitor. In, kick back out.
And Trailer caught that pass at his ankles, Billy. That was a tough pass for him to catch.
I will admit I'm biased. He is one of my favorite college basketball players. He's smart, he's unselfish, he's talented, and he's tough. And he's tough.
Reed giving it up to the tractor trailer.
After those 6 games, he was averaging 15 a game. He's now down to 7. Set play. Back screen by Bullock.
This is an absolute clinic, and the lead is up to 40. Half this afternoon.
There's the great idea by Michigan. Just get that ball down and low to Trailer. Force Indiana to double team a player that doesn't get many minutes, primarily taking all of the shots here in the second half. It's going to start trouble for Indiana.
Bullock countered and a foul. Bullock. Smith the dump down to Trailer. He has just been automatic.
He is. He's so quick, and Michigan doing a brilliant job getting the ball to him in the low post. And that's what happened on that play.
35-9 in the paint. There it is again. Right on cue. Trailer gets another easy one, and it's looking far too easy for Michigan right now. And Smith on the floor along with Conlon, Aslan, Ward, and Reed.
Nice patience by Smith.
Ward.
Give Brandon Smith a lot of credit right there. Remember when Ward... He's got Eggers on him now. He's got a nice, strong body, so it'll be a little bit more difficult than it has been in the past. Ward stepping out like he owns that spot on the floor.
And he has. All day long. He's had some double-doubles, and this is a very good sign for Michigan going into the postseason.
Look at those hands.
Smith kicks it back out to Reed. Off the dribble, and if Robbie Reed gets his game to go together, that you're trying to maintain in the second half.
Nice pass. Reed again. Can you see the difference in...
And today they're about to eclipse that number with better than 7 minutes to play in the game against Indiana.
Nice ball fake by Conlon.
So there you have it, your season high for point production, 96. Bullock up high. Foul. That gets them over 100, and then some.
And it's the second time today. Shows you the great concentration he has on his shot. He gets knocked to the floor, stays right with the follow-through, and buries it. Really enjoying. Never anticipated they'd be out of there. They play some D.
Oliver looking for numbers. You see all of the Michigan starters standing up, hoping to see some success. Oliver
Good dish.
Down. For Zindler. Eric Zindler, the junior from Belleville, Michigan.
And I'm sure the likes of Clemson, NC State, Wake Forest, Florida State are all rooting for their team to pile it on today.
His first personal.
Rob Turner will get to the line. Well, you see the worst defeat came against Minnesota.
Well, unfortunately that day, I was working with a non-professional broadcaster, Al McGuire, and
the Michigan Wolverines moved to 9-4 in the Big Ten, 19-7 overall. Ward with 24, Traylor with 22. A remarkable performance by Bullock as well as Robbie Reed, who chipped in with 16. And what was an exclamation point victory in one of the long-standing rivalries in Big Ten play. 112-64.